This is the Southside School of Financial Freedom, where you can learn how to be financially free. Welcome. The purpose of the Southside School of Financial Freedom is to provide black men, specifically ADOS men, with information to increase their financial intelligence, which can lead to their financial freedom. The school, via the website and other social media platforms, focuses on how to make money in the U.S. stock market. What is financial freedom? Financial freedom is the ability to live the type of lifestyle desired without working for the income required to live that lifestyle. Income is the amount of money one is receiving for periods of time, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, etc. We also call it cash flow. Money is needed in order to live in modern societies. The more expensive food, clothing, shelter, and desired comforts are in a society, the more money is required to live in that society. The amount of money required for a person to be financially free depends on where one chooses to live and how extravagant a lifestyle one desires. Thus, the amount of money required to be financially free is not the same for each person. It is different. It depends on where you want to live and how you want to live. How much money do you need over time? $2,000 per month? $3,000 per month? Perhaps $4,000 or even $5,000 per month? How can you generate enough cash flow to be financially free? To determine how much money you need to be financially free, estimate how much money you need each month to live the type of lifestyle that you want. Do you want to live a minimalist lifestyle, that is, buying and using the bare minimum to live? Or do you want a moderate lifestyle? That's the lifestyle of a middle class person today in America. How about moderate plus? That's the upper middle class. Or do you want to live the maximum lifestyle possible? It all depends on you and how you can generate cash flow. When will you be financially free? That largely depends on you, the type of lifestyle that you want to live, and what you do to generate cash flow. There are only two primary steps in becoming financially free. Determine how much money you need and then obtain it. The first step is easy. Determine how much money you are going to need each month to live the lifestyle you want without working. For example, if you estimate that you need $5,000 per month, then it is $5,000 per month. The amount of money you have saved divided by 5,000 determines how many months you can live financially free. If you have $50,000 saved, then you can live financially free for 10 months. That is $50,000 divided by 5,000. However, if you have only $5,000 saved, then you can live financially free for 1 month. If you can generate $5,000 per month without working, then you are financially free for as long as you can generate that $5,000 per month. Thus, step two is the hard part: how to obtain or generate the amount of money you need to be financially free. How do you currently generate cash flow? You could have a job, that is, be an employee, which means that you have a supervisor, a manager, a boss who has control over you and your cash flow. You could be self employed, own a small business, which is great, but of course it requires a lot of work because if you don't do it, it doesn't get done and there could be no positive cash flow. Business, that is, own a big business. That's when you have a manager and you have employees who execute your strategic business plans. You don't have to be there in order to keep a positive cash flow. Or you can invest. That is, use money to make money. And there are several ways you can do that. Of course, you could invest in real estate, the stock market, trade options, invest in bonds. Here, we concentrate on the stock market. At our website at www.southsideschooloffinancialfreedom.com, on the books page, you will find a list of at least 12 books that I have read, and I feel that they give you a great foundation for understanding the U.S. stock market and different strategies for investing and trading in the U.S. stock market. These days, many people do not read, but that's okay, and that's why I am also presenting YouTube videos to encourage particularly ADOS men to learn about the U.S. stock market and develop a strategy for capitalizing on what you can do to generate cash flow using the U.S. stock market. We also have a publication entitled Swimming in a Financial Ocean of Sharks and Whales: How a Small Fish Feeds Makes Money Off Wall Street. This is a comprehensive overview of business formations, including companies and corporations. We also talk about the stock market, its history and founding. We list a number of legendary traders and investors. We talk about the difference between trading and investing, as well as look at different investing and trading strategies. You can contact us at the Southside School of Financial Freedom to learn more. Remember to hit that like button. Southside School of Financial Freedom. Thank you.